China's three major telcos have all introduced their token-based AI plans for both consumer and enterprise at the end of 2026 May. There are two key drivers behind these moves. First, operators have already many of the assets needed to deliver end-to-end AI services. They have their own data centers, they have their computing infrastructure, and in some cases, they do even have their own large language models. And equally important, they do have decades of experience in pricing, in building, and in operating those subscription-based services, like what is needed actually in the era of AI. And second, operators are actively looking for new growth opportunities and revenue streams beyond their traditional connectivity services. As revenue growth from mobile services continue to slow down, AI provides a new way to monetize their infrastructure investments and expand their role in the digital economy. And what is particularly interesting is how quickly they have adapted. So when the first token plan were launched back to May 26, pricing was actually notably higher than the mainstream API for AI in China. But within just a few months, these telcos have adjusted their pricing several times, bringing it actually in line with leading telcos, leading cloud providers and AI providers in China at around RMB 1 per million tokens. And also at the same time, they are doing much more than simply selling those tokens. These telcos are building AI platforms by integrating third-party foundation models with their own bidding and service capacities, and also have an ambition to create a comprehensive ecosystem where those enterprises can actually develop, deploy, and manage their AI services on it. Another thing is the increasing price competition is what we see one of the significant market dynamic here in China. So China's AI token pricing is already among one of the most competitive markets globally, since operators really heavily rely on the third-party AI models. Maintaining heavily profit margin will be a challenge. So one potential advantage, however, for these telcos lies in the network itself. As AI workload continues to grow, efficiently transporting the AI quests and tokens will become a really important differentiator for them. So the transition towards AI native network will therefore become a really key strategic priority. And another thing is the business model innovation. So AI services will still generate lower margin for these telcos today than those traditional telecom businesses. So the real opportunity may come from bundling AI services with their existing offerings, such as, say, private 5G network, cloud services, and enterprise connectivity. So to create a more integrated solution pool with higher customer value. Operators will need to continue to strengthen their, say, underlying technology capabilities. Although there have been significant progress they have made, there's still a gap between them and the leading cloud providers in terms of large-scale resource scheduling and those AI infrastructure management. Overall, we believe now Chinese telcos are really clearly aiming to become more than traditional connectivity providers. They are positioning themselves to end-to-end AI service provider, and their transition from traditional traffic economy to now the emerging token economy will become a really important trend to watch over the next few years. Get in touch with us for more content. Thank you.